Oh yeah. Boys, we are back with another live stream, and guess what? Guess what? The World Cup final is tomorrow. Whoa! I cannot believe the World Cup final is tomorrow. It's fucking insane. Like, hold up. Like, it feels like just yesterday we were watching the opening game, and now it's the damn final tomorrow. Like, it's insane to me. I cannot believe it. This summer has been amazing. The World Cup final is tomorrow. This isn't like the Super Bowl that comes every year. This comes once every 4 years. Now, like, once every 4 years this comes. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Hold up. I'm back, yo. Comes every year. This comes once every 4 years. Now, like, once every 4 years this comes. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay, anyways, so what do you want to do first, chat? What do you want to do first? Chat, what should we do? What should we do, chat? So, so first we need to talk about my predictions. Wait, actually, we need to talk about this photo. Like, no way this photo is real. Like, I feel like they probably knew that this match would happen. But anyways, so my predictions for the final. I think it will be 1-0 Spain. Now, I do feel like Argentina is on some rigged ass BS, but I feel like I have a feeling deep down that Spain will be the ones who win. And it's gonna be 1-0, and I feel like some tiny ass, some like unpopular ass player is gonna score like the game winning goal that no one really knows. So I think it will be Spain 1-0, and it's gonna go to probably, I'll say the full 120 minutes. I'll say it's gonna go the full 120 minutes. Now, something no one is talking about is how tomorrow is Messi's last World Cup game. Like, for some reason, I feel like no one is talking about that. Like, it may just be me, but I just feel like no one is talking about how tomorrow is Messi's last World Cup game. Like, for some reason. Now, I honestly think that this game is probably the biggest game of Messi's career. For some reason, I just feel like this game is, like, obviously it's one of the biggest, but I feel like it's the biggest. So I feel like the final score will be 1-0. The first goal scorer will be for Spain. I honestly really don't know. The player of the match will go to Rodri. Now, another thing is, like, who has the most pressure? I honestly feel like it's Argentina and... Wait, no. Who has the most pressure? I feel like it's... Yo, this is actually hard. I feel like it's Spain, just because, like, they have so much expectations. They've won so many games. And Argentina, like, I feel like they're kind of just, like, happy to be here because of how, like, rigged their shit was for them. So I feel like they're more like the just happy to be here team, and Spain is like the we need to win this game. And another thing is, like, I feel like whoever will win, which is probably gonna be Spain, is the team that handles the pressure the best. And another thing I feel like no one is talking about is how Messi is playing the country that he has a citizenship for, that he played that his main club was in Barcelona, which is located in Spain. Like, he's playing his legendary club's country, where he has citizenship, where he met his, like, a lot of people. So I feel like that's also kind of crazy. So yeah, guys. Match preview. Argentina doesn't lose. Spain's defense wins championships. Who will win? Oh yeah, I also feel like this dude could also score a game. Could also score a goal. I do not think Yamal will score a goal. But he will win a player of, like, young player of the match. This celebration pissed me the fuck off. Like, I hated this celebration. Fucking racist ass dude, bro. No. Also, we need to talk about England, France. I do think France will win. It's gonna be 2-0. France will easily win this. And now, like, England, it's England's fault they lost. Even if England had the ref on their side and everything was on their side, they still would have lost. Like, they honestly deserve to lose. Like, Tuchel, I'm not sure what his German ass was thinking. Side, they still would have lost. Like, they honestly deserve to lose. Like, Tuchel, I'm not sure what his German ass was thinking. And like, Spain versus France, I honestly, like, I thought even, like, going into the 85 minutes that Mbappe could still pull something off, but, like, then it got to, like, 95 minutes and I'm like, holy shit, Spain is in the finals. Just choked. Oh, just choked on some water. So yeah, chat, what should I watch?
Unbelievable.
One plan, one price. Introducing Simplicity from Verizon.
Be back in a bit. Try not to burn the house down.
Brother, I can't.
Spain vs Argentina 2026 World Cup final preview and predictions. Let's watch this, guys.
Over. I can't believe the World Cup's over. I can't believe we're at the end. I literally.
Sorry about that.
Over. I can't believe the World Cup's over. I can't believe we're at the end. I literally feel like this thing just started and it's over.
100% me too. Like, I feel like it just started.
And I'm low-key sad about it. But
yeah,
it is what
I
it
feel
is.
Like
it's going to be what
is.
it's going to be. We got to turn to club football. And the sad part is we got weeks before that actually really kicks off. Not for me because Benfica got to play Europa League qualifier. But anyways, we are here to talk about the World Cup final. Argentina versus Spain. Lamine Yamal versus Messi. Everybody's seen the iconic picture. It's very hard for me to pick the winner. And for me to pick the winner, if someone said, yo, Skills, you got to pick a winner right now, go. I would say, yo, can I please tell you a story? Can I please explain? And you would have to let me explain. I have to explain it. So please listen carefully. And everything I say, you have to listen very carefully before you jump to a conclusion.
Okay, let's listen very carefully.
All right. With that being said, before we get into that, understand that what Messi and Argentina are doing, making back-to-back World Cup finals, being in back-to-back World Cup finals, historic, legendary, monsters, insane, unbelievable. I can't believe it's happening. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, even though it's rigged as fuck, yeah, it's rigged actually, it's just rigged. I don't think they should be in the finals. I feel like, not England, but I feel like someone else should be in the finals.
But don't sleep on what Spain's doing. Because Spain won a Euro against France, went to a Nations League final where they lost on penalties, but it doesn't count against a loss against their record, so they're still like 30 games undefeated, 30-something games undefeated. Then they went to a World Cup final. Last time I seen Spain go on a run like this, I think was with Xavi, Iniesta, Biscuits, and Sergio Ramos. I'm pretty sure they won a year on a World Cup. But do you understand that
Spain from 2008 to 2012 was insane. Like 2008 they win the Euros, 2010 they win the World Cup, 2012 they win the Euros. Like the two small tournaments on the side and the main World Cup in the middle, sandwiched in the middle. Like all of the best players in the world were playing for Spain at that time. Like Xavi, Iniesta, or like all of them boys.
What that team did, and I don't know if y'all know, but Xavi and Iniesta, I mean, Biscuits, this was like Barcelona peak prime time. This was Barcelona dominating world football.
Yeah, and they had the two best clubs in the world playing too.
Club level, and then those guys going to a Spain level, international level, saying, yo, watch us, man. This was like Barcelona peak prime time. This was Barcelona dominating world football.
Yeah, and they had the two best clubs in the world playing too.
And we're going to do it again. So it's unbelievable to watch. And it's funny, right? Because I want to give a huge shout out to you guys, and I also want to give a huge shout out to Kaushi, because Kaushi's been a sponsor of the channel for the entire World Cup. But before we even talk about that, brother, Spain 59%, Argentina 42%.
What does it say?
Spain a 59% favorite.
Come with me behind the scenes. Is that appropriate?
Do I think Spain is the better team over Argentina? I do.
Yeah, and I also do. Spain is a better team than Argentina for sure.
Do I think 59%? I don't. And I'm going to explain why. Before, big shout out to Kaushi, man, for being
we're gonna skip
things
that.
like this happen. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you. My family appreciates you. We are so grateful for you guys, man. I love every single one of you. And thank you guys for the support over the World Cup. It's been insane, man. I love y'all, man. So listen, 59% to 42. By the way, that's a community that votes on. That's not a computer. That's a community. Now, let me not votes, but trades. So let me kind of explain, bro. Let me explain my thought process behind this. I think Spain plays the better football. I think Spain does better under press. I think Spain presses better when they lose the ball. I think Spain is a better team with the ball. And if you leave Lamine Yamal 1v1, I don't care how much of a bad tournament Lamine Yamal has had.
I'm taking this off.
If you leave Lamine Yamal 1v1 in this Argentina game,
you know who the real winners of the World Cup are? Cape Verde. They tied Spain, and they were this close to beating Cape Verde, and they probably should have beat them.
Lamine Yamal is going to win the Ballon d'Or. Listen to me carefully one more time. I said that one more time so you hear the people in the back. If you leave Lamine Yamal 1v1 and you start pressing crazy, you leave Lamine Yamal 1v1 against those right backs, left backs, whatever, Lamine Yamal is going to win a Ballon d'Or. Lamine Yamal will go single-handedly win that Ballon d'Or because he's going to put together one of the best World Cup performances if you play him one.
Who do y'all think will win the Ballon d'Or? Harry Kane?
I don't care, bro. You cannot. He will Trivela past you. He will cut inside and hit a mean finesse. With that being said, everything I said there, how do you beat Argentina? I just said everything, right? You leave Lamine Yamal 1v1, pressing, how do you beat them? They are like zombies, bro. You cannot get rid of them. They just always fight back and always find a way. So I ask you this question as...
the real match will start in the last 10 minutes, because then Argentina will go on some rigged ass bullshit and score some goals. So even if Spain is somehow up 2-0 with 85 minutes left, I won't be surprised if Argentina somehow come back.
Great as Spain is, as monstrous as Spain is, as phenomenal as Spain is, how do you beat Argentina? I don't know the answer. And I don't want to say that they can't do it because they've proven to us they can do it. And the only hard game or game that they were not the favorites was the England game, right? And even that game, they probably should have been the favorites, but I thought England was heavily slept on. I think England honestly had a really good chance against Argentina. I think the
England is just like cursed at this point.
coach messed it up, right?
Yeah,
Which the
coach
Spanish coach is
messed
not
it
messing
up.
up. And the Argentinian manager's not going to mess this up.
Yeah.
They're the best managers at the World Cup. With that being said,
Are you nervous?
No.
Oh,
You're riding around being your moral support.
Sometimes I'm gonna need it. Oh, this is on.
the other three games they were supposed to win, I can't believe they struggled those games. I thought they would easily win those games. They struggled all three of them. The England game, they were struggling until the end of the game. And then finally, Tucho did something horrible and Argentina turned it on. You cannot fall asleep for 80 minutes, 70 minutes against Spain, bro.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't know how
like
you beat
if you follow like how Argentina's been doing, where they play like shit for the first 80 minutes, like you cannot do that with Spain. Like you cannot sleep on Spain. Like if you sleep for the first 70, 80 minutes, then it's over.
Argentina. But I also don't know how Argentina beat Spain. Why? Argentina suffered goals in every game pretty much, right? They've suffered goals in every game, and Spain hasn't really suffered goals in every game. So you got pretty much one of the best defenses in the game right now in the World Cup going against a defense that leaks in this World Cup. They've suffered goals to everyone. Cabo Verde popped in goals against them.
Bro, I
Switzerland
need
popped in
some
goals.
water.
This is a problem for Argentina. And I don't even think Martinez has been this great in this tournament. So there's a lot of things going towards Spain beating Argentina. But now let me explain the story. If I was a Hollywood director, if I was creating the best sports movie of all time, can I tell you how it would go? There is a baby that starts to play at Barcelona, where Messi once upon a time started playing. He is going to come up and start to be called unbelievable, insane, and start to see glimpses of Messi in him. There's going to be photos that go around of these two together.
By the way, I feel like Ronaldo is better than Messi.
And everyone's going to be talking about this photo.
Welcome to the Birdie Club.
Why do I keep on getting these golf ads?
You're on our team.
Everyone is going to be so excited to watch the future of Barcelona and the past of Barcelona play in a final. That baby, Lamine Yamal, is going to beat Messi. And it's the perfect passing of a torch. And for the next 20 years of football, FIFA has the face of their...
Yeah, like if Spain wins this, Yamal is the face of FIFA for the next 2 decades.
company. They have the face of football. They have the next GOAT. Lamine Yamal beats Mbappe, Ronaldo, and Messi to go on and win his first World Cup and potentially...
Damn, I haven't thought about that. Spain beat Ronaldo, Mbappe, and if they win, they will beat Messi.
First Ballon d'Or.
Like
It's the perfect
3 of the best players in the world, arguably.
story, right?
Well, not
It's too
Ronaldo
perfect.
anymore, but
It's
yeah.
what I just described to you was real life. And that is too perfect of a story. That to me is why I think Argentina is not losing. I just think to myself, brother, brother, you cannot write that. You cannot script that. The only possible better script ending would have been Portugal versus Argentina, not this World Cup because Ronaldo was 41 years old. Messi versus Ronaldo in the Qatar World Cup in the final.
Honestly, Portugal could really have made the final in 2022, but that stupid coach sat Ronaldo out. Like, they could have easily beat Morocco to get to the semifinals, and maybe they would have beat France to have gotten to the finals.
That would have been the only other better script. This script is legitimately the best football script and the best movie script you would ever read. Like, and that's why I tell you, I just don't see it. It makes too much sense if somebody was writing a Hollywood script. Like, bro, it just, am I making sense to y'all, bro? Like, it's just too much. It's like the dominoes that would have to line up in this row for this to be the reality is absolutely insane for this to happen, bro. And for them to have a picture together and for both of them to come out of Barcelona's academy and pretty much play the same position. And then for it to be Messi playing against Spain and Spain have to have dominated football during that time of Messi really peaking. It just, what? How are we here?
So he is basically saying that the World Cup is rigged.
And that's why I tell you guys, like, bro, it's almost too good to be true for Lamine Yamal to win it. But I still think Spain's the better team and they should win it. But I just think the script is too good. And I don't even know if I've ever seen a script work out that good. So I think Argentina's going to win it. I think Argentina's going to win it because the script is too good.
If Argentina wins it, I'm going to be pissed. Like, I really don't want Argentina to win it.
But I will tell you something, guys, and hear me out of my mouth in case we talk about this, in case we talk about it. If there's ever a time to not favor Argentina, if there's ever a time to rob Argentina, it's right now. It's right now. Because the president of all these people at FIFA, they don't get nothing out of Messi winning another one. Messi got his World Cup, this many Ballon d'Ors, 2 World Cup finals, won one of them, 3 World Cup finals, won one of them. Well, he's good. He's good. You good, bro. But this guy, who, if he gets one right now at 19 years old, oh, the stories that we can tell, the commercials we can sell, the stadiums we can fill. This is the one. This is him. This is the guy. You get what I'm saying? So it makes so much sense for Spain to win because of how good they are, but it just seems too perfect for football. Does that make sense? It seems... I don't know if we've seen anything
I
like
kind of
guys.
understand what he's saying. I'm
trying to think of like when David Beckham left United and if there's ever been stories that line up so perfectly. And I don't know if there is, and maybe I'm missing one, but this story, this is, you just can't make these things up. So I have a feeling that Spain's going to be the better team on the field. And like, guys, my heart and me as like, I tell you Spain. I think Spain all around has a better unit. I think Argentina's never come up against a unit like this. Argentina is a unit and a unit that works well together. They've never matched a unit like this. Now, as somebody who watches a lot of football, my head tells me the script's too good to be true.
Hold up, guys. Your boy is back.
This in here tells me belt to ass. I know the score lines were low. Spain belt to ass Portugal, bro. Spain belt to ass France. And you might say, how you saying that, bro? They barely won against Portugal right at the end. Yeah. But did you see Vitinha do anything? Did you see Bruno Fernandes do anything? Did you see any of our midfield? They made our midfielders look like high school amateur football players, bro. Nuno Mendes hit the crossbar, big chance.
Yeah,
Bruno
like Portugal is like
at the end of the day,
a mess
guys,
of
they
a
belt
team.
to ass us. We didn't really have a chance. They belt to ass us so bad that feeling that I get in here when Portugal usually gets eliminated from, I didn't even feel it. I didn't feel that feeling because I knew that we deserved to go out. I know I was mad that it happened the way it happened. I wish we would have made extra time and then went out, right? I was mad it happened pretty much last freaking shot of the game, almost. That was annoying. But at the end of the day, we deserve to go home. And then I watched them belt to ass the best attack in the world. And Lamine and Mbappe, Olise, belt to ass, bro. Spain didn't have a chance.
I really thought that France would win that semifinal.
France didn't have a chance in that game, bro. Spain was playing with them, bro. Spain was cooking them up, playing with them, just cooking them up. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I know Argentina has Messi. I know Argentina has Julian Alvarez, all these boys. I get it, bro. Spain's defense is crazy. They hold the ball nasty. So my heart tells me belt to ass. They open up and they play that the way they've been playing defense. I think Spain will belt to ass them. So my heart tells me. But my head tells me Argentina. What do you go with, your head or your heart? That's the big question in life, right? What do you go with, your head or your heart, bro? What do you go with, bro? I don't know. That's my prediction, bro. My prediction is either Spain's going to win with a belt to ass or Argentina's going to win on a comeback. That's my prediction.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Anyways,
That's kind of a bad prediction, isn't it? But that's how I see it, bro. I think it should be Spain, bro. Like, going off of football, I think it should be Spain. I just don't know how you beat Argentina. And I just think the script is...
Yeah. Kind of crazy, right? Yeah.
Prediction. Anyways, it's kind of a bad prediction, isn't it? But that's how I see it, bro. I think it should be Spain, bro.
Yeah, guys, World Cup memes on Reddit, the England team without immigrants. Harry Kane's an immigrant. His family's an immigrant. The final will settle this debate. Messi switching.
It's a dream.
If you ask me, Cristiano, it's a dream to win the World Cup. No, it's not a dream. Really? Yes.
In my mind, I want to finish in the top level. I want to finish with dignity. So good, you know, in a good club.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that to go USA or Qatar or Dubai, it's not good, but I don't see myself.
You wouldn't want that for you?
No.
Okay.
Look,
The Saudi League is much better than Portuguese League, of course. French League is only PSG.
Yeah, like the French only have like PSG.
Premier League is good, of course, is the number one.
Yeah.
And they should count like the goals to be the top scorer, the golden ball. Why they don't count Saudi League?
Which is the one you'd most like to end up with as number one? Which record?
The most golden balls in the history of football, for example.
For example, nothing.
I will love it. And I think I deserve.
Esses prémios estão a perder pouco de credibilidade, na minha opinião.
What's up, Cameron SS?
Eu simplesmente já não acredito mais nada.
I'm pushed to myself. I don't need other players to push myself. So I push myself all the time to be the best. We have that battle the last 15 years, which is good. He pushed me and I pushed
Look at
him as
Messi.
well.
Just
so it's good
look
to
at
be
Messi.
To be part of history of
Hello.
football.
Before verse after. What if they play each other soon? World Cup on Sunday for the final.
Is it possible to send?
This guy must like stink on the field.
Mi amor.
Bro, he looks weird as hell, bro. Javier England football is coming home. Meanwhile, it's never coming home. Yo. What if you see this at nighttime?
I got this. I got this. Oh my god.
This is like the most like useless match. Like it has to happen, but at the same time you like no one wants to play in this. Like, this is a humiliation loser match. Like, no one wants to play in this match. Like, probably the only game in the World Cup. Like, probably the only game in the World Cup that no one wants to play in. So, yeah, guys, I got to end the stream here. Sorry about that. So, yeah, the next time I see you guys, we will know who won the 2026 World Cup. And I'm sorry if the stream was kind of quick today, but for the last time till the World Cup finishes, I'll see you guys. My predictions are 1-0 Spain will win the World Cup, and Rodri will win Man of the Match. Okay, I'll see you in the next